All right, let's get our recording going, and y'all welcome back to, I think this will be episode 8. Y'all are watching later. Oh, can't look up. I'm going to have to, last night it didn't bother me to lean back and look and play, but yeah. Okay, so, I want to look at Quest. Hey, Bad. So I want to do this. We're going to go to potions class first, and then we're going to try to do that again. I have actually went through and done a lot more than I guess other people have at this time, or this early on in the game. I'm super early in the game still, and I'm a higher level than most people apparently because I've been doing the puzzles around the castle.
No,
maybe Aura or someone from the ministry guarding the school.
Bad,
The incident in
why don't you save your money until you play,
Sharp's desk. I bet he knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
I wouldn't.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As 5th years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wiggenweld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
In the movie, they pronounce it Wiggenwald. And earlier, they pronounced it Wiggenwald.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
What about a cough?
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld...
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a Goblin Rebellion.
I don't care what your parents said. I was trying to listen to the lady here.
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need.
Professor Sharp must...
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes. We met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized
A
brain... can brew a
Weasley!
potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Got enough now. Enough games?
A well-prepared Whittle Wizard always.
I've already got Mongol fur. Oh, check that out.
Revelio.
Ashwander. Okay.
Your potions
This game is weird.
organized and free of clutter.
This game is weird. You're not allowed certain places, but once you've done that section of the game, you can freely go there. Like in the... I can freely go into the restricted section now. I'm special.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Endurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Proficiency and potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience
Really?
and be thorough.
Oh! Oh, look! Felix! Woo! Alright, so I guess we gotta sit here and wait for it. We only had to do that one time. So... But you see, I'm in the wrong spot. So is this okay right here? Oh, yes, he is. Okay. Hurry back. Thank y'all all for being here, by the way.
And
right.
now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening?
You'll have to
Wait,
show
it's
me
not
the
supposed
bus
to-
simulator, bad.
Dragon Dung! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What's the matter, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, you're the new student. I've heard much about you. Thank you. I'm Amit, by the way.
No, I didn't.
Pleasure, truly. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way.
Thank you, Bad.
Know there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class.
Merlin's
Stars,
beard.
We'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
Sir. We got our Felix.
I brewed an Endurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Okay.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Yeah, he has a scar. I have to learn how to make these. I have to purchase them from J50. I'm gonna do one of those. I'm going back to herbology and pick up my
Sir
stuff.
Nicholas, our house ghost, is looking for you. You can find him near the Great Hall.
Alright. I've got 17 Wigan Weld. So. Oh, now it's locked again.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration for the rest of term.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise. Fewer explosions.
I like Gareth. He's pretty cool. He reminds me...
Revelio.
I don't know. He's not Ron. And there's just something about him. He's a little bit... he's a little bit too cocky, I think, in a way. And there's the other kid, I guess the one he reminds me of is that Slytherin. The Slytherin kid, he actually likes me, and he actually is believe it or not, he's a good guy. Maybe, yeah. Nearly headless Nick. So last night we figured out how to do the doors. Oh. Whoa. Thought that was all. All right, let's do this. I do want to go back to herbology, but I want to go ahead and talk to Nick right quick. Yeah, you like that cloak? I just got that last night. You had went to sleep.
Incendio.
Yeah, this one's a cape. I don't understand this puzzle. This is one. Yeah, please do. Alright, so that's almost Deathly Hallows. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm not sure how this one works. I'm gonna leave that at 3. I don't know what this... if this is a puzzle or what. We'll see later, I guess. Might be something that pops up.
Revelio.
They definitely are part of a puzzle. No powder!
Travel broadens the mind.
Now that I have all my gobstones back,
Bad, it's amazing.
all challenges.
It is so fun. The old Harry Potter games, The Order of the Phoenix and the Half-Blood Prince were masterpieces.
Levioso. Revelio.
There's another one right here, actually.
Levioso.
If you look at the bottom of that statue, it has a feather on it. Look at that! The hat's lifting him up. Nameless, Bad doesn't play games without a guide, so he's fine.
Revelio.
We've got more puzzles here. Okay, here's one here. Oh! Oh! We collected another one. Alright, nice. Field Guide collection done. I will tell y'all, you need to very often go sell gear that's lower than your level. To my knowledge, you're not going to need extra gear. You're not going to need to have the same small gear. I don't know how it's upgraded. I know you can upgrade it, but you really... Oh, they're speaking of. You really have to... to manage your inventory a lot. I should have went. Alright, so I actually don't have any new gear. This was my legendary hat, but it's really low compared to this, so. I do have a legendary cape, which is this one here. The Celtic Hero cape. And I must have actually got something new. Okay, so we can... The Cobalt Regalia. This is the Hogwarts Regalia. And then this is the Dark Arts. I actually really like the Dark Arts outfit. It is really nice. But I like the Cobalt Debonair Ensemble. But I'm sorry, I couldn't wear these shoes, or I couldn't wear the socks like that. I just couldn't do it.
Revelio.
Bad didn't get it.
Hey.
Hello there.
It's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
Were you calling me, Gareth?
I was. After you helped me with that Fupa feather and potions, I reckoned you might be just the person I need. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Wisby-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
You and your concoctions. I don't know how you come up with these things.
It's a gift, truly. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Wisbies is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
Okay.
Sounds simple enough. And who wouldn't want to go to Honeyduke's?
Ah, brilliant. Thank you. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the third-floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions.
I thought that said my nasty brew.
To loosen her reins a bit.
I'll need to get those dried billywigs.
You there?
A one-eyed witch statue shouldn't be too hard to find. You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes, Sir Nicholas de Mimsy Porpington, at your service.
Nice to meet you, Sir Nicholas.
I know about the book you found and its missing pages. I may be able to help. Follow me, if you will. It's not too far.
All right, let's go, Nick.
How do you know about the book? And that it's missing pages?
Word gets around amongst the ghosts. You were spotted with Mr. Sallow in the restricted section. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
All right, well, let's go. Slow
This
for a
may
ghost.
be leap, but I believe I know who ended up with those pages. I'd be happy to take you to him, if you'd be so kind as to perform a small favor
Revelio.
for me along the way.
Sure. Let's go.
A small favor in exchange for getting those pages.
Yes, it's nothing really. I'd be grateful if you could simply go into the kitchen and procure a little rotten roast beef.
Okay.
I beg your pardon. Roast beef. Rotten roast beef.
That is correct. Rotten roast beef. If one floats through it just right, one can almost taste it.
Ugh. I suppose I can do that. But why me?
It's simple, my young friend. My ghostly form cannot carry it. Now, if you'd be so kind as to collect the roast beef, I shall explain everything else in due course.
All right.
Here we are. Tickle the pear and head on in.
Did you say tickle the pear?
Yes, in the painting.
Protego.
I'll wait right here. Do try not to get in the way of the house elves. I'm already imagining sweet aroma of rotten roast beef.
Revelio.
In the kitchen?
Never will understand
What could they want?
students. Found themselves a bit peckish, likely. You know how hungry growing
Certainly
humans
makes
can get.
Rookie's job easier.
Here's a welcome treat. Delicious. It smells glorious in here.
Where is it at? So now we know how to get in here. We've still got to learn Alohomora. I want to be.
Here's a welcome treat. Delicious.
I'm going to be 300 pounds by the time I get out of here. Red plaid garb.
Ugh, there's a disgusting smell. I must be getting close.
Oh, a student? What a treat! What can Finky get for you? A pumpkin pasty? Perhaps some Welsh rabbit?
Sounds lovely, but what I really need is this rotten roast beef.
Ah,
sent you, didn't he? Please help yourself. Think he supposes Nick's tired of loitering about simply to experience the faintest memory of the taste of food.
Do you and the other house elves conjure the food served in the Great Hall?
Goodness, no. Not even house elves can conjure food out of thin air. Food is one of the 5 principal exceptions to Gamp's law of elemental transfiguration. We can, however, multiply it, transform it, and, of course, prepare it. Then we send it straight up to the Great Hall.
Okay.
Are there any restrictions as to what you can make here?
Finky supposes not. However, Finky has had the best luck with the many recipes left by Helga Hufflepuff. Her quince pie has always been a favourite, but the newfangled Arborough Smokies are becoming popular as well.
Is it all right for students to wander into the kitchens?
Well, since you asked, students aren't supposed to be in the kitchens, but Finky doesn't mind. There's nothing that lifts Finky's spirits more than the company of students. We so rarely get visitors, and we have plenty of treats. Come back any time you please.
Bad, I have found you a woman for sure. Finky is perfect for you. She will feed you all you want.
It was nice to meet you. Thank you for the beef.
Happy to help, and to meet you as well. Please give Nick Finky's regards.
Yes, ma'am.
Revelio. There's nothing like a meal prepared
Welcome
by
back.
Myself.
Asylum Man. I hear it, but I don't know where it's at. Right here. Alright, we got that one.
Revelio.
I heard it over this way. There it is. I think we got it all. All right. Nick!
Ah, you're back. No trouble, I take it?
Not at all. Finky sends her regards, along with the rotten roast beef.
Ah, glad to hear it. Kind elf, Finky. Now, let's get that beef to Sir Patrick Delaney Podmore, and you'll be one step closer to finding those pages.
This is all rather cryptic, Sir Nicholas. What's going on?
Terribly sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Sir Patrick organizes the Headless Hunt, a group of headless ghosts who gather for various, headless activities.
Headless activities?
Yes, you'll see. Anyway, I don't know how, but a member of that hunt, Richard Jackdaw, had the pages when he was alive. My plan is to take the rotten roast beef to Sir Patrick so that he'll allow me, us, to engage with the hunt and speak to Jackdaw. Shall we?
What do you mean, Miss Emmy? And Nameless, you mean I don't have options? Really? Wow. This is the first time in a while I've not had options. Usually the more you stream, the more like consecutive days that you stream, the more likely you are to have them. I can't believe I don't have them today. Oh. Bad? Miss Emmy's asking you something if you're still here. I don't know, Miss Emmy.
I thought the rotten roast beef was for you.
is, in a way. You see, I've been trying to gain access to the hunt for quite some time. Offering the beef to Sir Patrick may help me in that regard. While, of course, also helping you.
What am I supposed to do when we meet the hunt?
Allow me to do the talking. They can be a rather supercilious lot. I'm certain they'll be welcoming to you, however, in no small part due to the rotten roast beef you will come bearing.
Is the headless hunt dangerous?
Oh, the headless hunt wouldn't hurt a fly, let alone a student. Just a group of fun-loving headless ghosts.
Very well.
They over here
I'd like to meet
talking
Sir
about
Patrick myself and see this headless hunt.
Ah, wonderful. You won't regret it.
they over here talking about Beavis and Butthead, y'all. For those of you that can't see the chat about Beavis and Butthead, I knew being on tonight while I'm doing the laugh.
Do stay behind me. It's Sir Patrick we want.
Look who's here. What have we told you, nearly headless Nick?
Hello, Sir Ramsay. Do let us pass. We've brought a little something for Sir Patrick.
Probably come to try to beg his way in again.
Do they always talk to you like that?
Ah, all in good fun. Once Sir Patrick lets me join the Headless Hunt, I'll be right there with them. This offering is sure to win him over.
Don't forget why I'm here, sir.
Rest assured, you'll have your information from a young jackdaw in no time. Wherever he may be.
What I'd give for a flagon of mead or a nice leg of lamb right about now. Then this party would be complete.
How about the next best thing, Sir Patrick?
Ah, Sir Nicholas. And a student. Who let you in?
We brought you a gift.
This is all very suspicious. What do you really want? As if I need to ask.
It's Richard Jackdaw. Where can we find him? May we speak to him?
Jackdaw, eh? Why, here he is now. What a shame. Without his head. I bet you've always wondered what that's like, eh, Nick?
Sir, you jest.
It's bound to be around here somewhere. Probably being used in a game. If you find it, I give you my permission to speak with him, my young mortal. It's the least I can do for you for bringing this putrescent gift home.
Sir, there's another matter I wish to discuss with you, if I may.
Tut, Sir Nicholas. How many times do I have to tell you? Our entry requirements are quite clear.
But, sir,
we aren't the headless except for a little bit of tendon hunt, after all. Now, please, follow me, and I shall help you find your way out.
Farewell, my young friend. Perhaps your luck with these chaps will be better than mine.
Or Nick.
I'd say he's in over his head this time.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
I don't know how to do that.
Lumos.
I done Lumos a while back. What's it doing?
Over his head this time.
Who will be next to play our little game of hide and seek amongst the pumpkins?
Accio.
Okay.
Hello again. Can you help me?
Ah, Sir Nicholas's young friend. Has he abandoned you?
Not at all. I need to speak to Richard Jackdaw. Sir Patrick said his head might be around here somewhere.
Indeed it might be. It is a bit unorthodox to include a mortal, but if you do wish to speak with him... Oh, why not? You can speak with Jackdaw if you can find his head amongst these pumpkins. Not just once, but 5 times. Good old Dumfrey will move the head to a different spot each time you find it. Those are the rules. What say you?
If that's what I need to do to speak to Jackdaw, I'll do it.
Marvellous! Of course, a mortal holding a wand has an advantage over us ghosts. You can simply blast away to your heart's content. Remember, the game's not over until you find him 5 times.
That's the name of the game.
Begin! Cast away until you find him.
Discovered already? Looks like we need to find another pumpkin to hide in, eh, Jackdaw?
I don't think he's here still. He's still in the hospital, Miss Emmy.
That ghost said I should blast away to my heart's content. Revelio.
You make this look easier than it's supposed to be.
Revelio.
Okay.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Wait a minute, there's a book right here.
Accio.
I'm glad I won't be the one to clean up this mess.
Why did I come back here?
Revelio.
What is up with this big one?
So you found him.
I could do that too if I had a wand.
Revelio.
Right. Went this way.
I'm glad I won't be the one to clean up this
Accio.
mess.
Number 5.
Done. Of course, having a wand served you well. Still, I believe congratulations are in order.
Not too bad for a mortal. Now, say what you need to say to old Jackdaw here, hmm? You've earned it.
Nicely done. But what's going on? You're not a member of the Headless Hunt.
No, I'm not. Sir Nicholas said you might know the location of some pages I'm looking for.
Merlin's beard. I know precisely the ones you mean. I pinched them from Peeves. How could I forget? The map on those pages led me to my demise. I was not ready for what awaited me in that cave. The pages are likely still mouldering away with my, remains. Quite a final adventure, I must confess.
The pages are why you lost your head, and I must visit a cave and search for your corpse.
Yes. You'd think a decapitated ghost would get used to the word corpse. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to go?
How is it possible to steal from Peeves, a poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor. Whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. I found them after he ran riot through the library. Doubt he even noticed they were gone.
Did someone in the cave cut off your head?
I was having a look around when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, when you visit, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
What will I find in the cave?
Aside from my mortal remains? If I remember correctly, some treasures, a magical bridge. But what kind of an adventure would it be if I spoiled the surprises for you?
Right.
I need those pages, so I suppose I'd better meet you. Thank you.
Not to worry. I'll just need to be reunited with my body first. But Dumfries can handle that. See you at the forest's edge.
Okay. Oh, you're not going to speak to me now, Nick? Oh, that's just rude of you, Nick. How dare you?
Revelio.
It's got a lock on it. Okay, I have to learn. Go to quest. Have to learn that. All right, let's go here. And I will do this if I can. I have to dodge 5 times, and I have to cast Incendio twice. So, locate on the map. Alright, there. Alright.
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of Cross Wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot? Of
course it is. For glory!
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Nancy.
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Championship round. Okay. No problem.
Incendio. Stupid one. Levioso.
Don't shy away now.
Accio. Incendio. Stupid one.
Descendo.
Levioso.
Act like a winner.
Incendio.
Momentum.
There goes my way. Levioso. Accio.
Is that all you've got?
Incendio. Protego.
Mind the one.
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Alright.
Some big hits that round.
I'm trying to dodge because I didn't dodge enough.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea.
I didn't get it.
This time will be a bit more of a challenge.
I forgot to dodge.
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Okay.
Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Nicely done.
Okay.
Accio. Incendio.
Good one.
Okay.
You'll get it.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
That's it.
Said it was difficult.
Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Even though you won the tournament already. I'm glad to see you haven't stopped training. Stay sharp, my friend.
Okay. Let's see here. So we just have to dodge 3 times. Apology. I need to go here and get my stuff. Put the feelings on. I don't know how you grow other stuff besides
Nice to see you, my young friend.
Nice to see you too. How could I what? Didn't he leaves?
Revelio.
How could I what? The hidden herbology. This way. Did y'all know there's actually 2 places, 2 complete wings of the map I have not been, of the school I've not yet been. I didn't know until I was looking at it last night after.
Revelio.
I'm still trying to learn how to fly and stuff too. Check it out.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Okay. Must be one else's boat.
These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling.
In the biology corridor.
This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor. Reparo. Lumos. Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light. Incendio. Lumos. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Lumos.
I'm not talking as much today, by the way, because the more I talk, the more I cough. So I do talk, but I'm just not doing as much.
Revelio. Lumos. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Incendio. It seems the Devil's Snare was protecting a chest of some kind. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery. Incendio. Lumos. Accio. Lumos.
Okay, I don't know how to get it.
Revelio. Lumos.
Yeah. Miss Emmy, I'm going to be sitting over here saying, ribbit, ribbit.
Revelio.
Ooh, we got a new hat.
Lumos. Revelio.
Lumos.
Right.
Revelio.
Alright, so what we're going to do is we will return to people once we have finished everything. So that's fine. The conjuration spellcraft gold. Okay. Well, okay. Yeah. I'll figure all this out. I've got to finish this, but I've got to find some people to duel. So I guess we're just going to go ahead and try this. We'll have to wait for it because it is dark. We'll have to go in there and wait. Ribbit. Bad. Miss Emmy wants to know what time Beavis and Butthead comes on. You hadn't spoke to her.
Lumos.
Have you found anything to, prove my...
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkin for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will. Thank you for all of your help. No more Puffskein Dunkin for me.
All right. I'm going to end this video right here.